As a real estate agent, you always want to get the most out of your marketing. We love hearing from folks about new and different ways they're using educational materials to get real results. Maybe you have postcards or flyers about your local market. Or one thing we love here at KCM are these buyer and seller guides. These seasonal PDFs are loaded with information that walks consumers through every step of the home buying and selling process. And top agents across the country are using educational materials just like these to build trust and stand out as the market expert for their clients. So we put together the top 3 ways agents are using buyer and seller guides today. Number 1, use it at your open house. Imagine every buyer that comes to your next open house walking away with a professional-looking leave-behind piece just like this. Everyone is going to want a copy, so use them as an incentive for email signups. You can also print them out and display them around the house, or convert them into a slideshow that plays on a screen or tablet. Listen to KCM member Kyle Whissel of Whissel Realty talk about how he uses the buyer and seller guides at his open houses.
When somebody comes by our open house, we give them a guide. So those have been really valuable for us because most agents aren't doing anything like that, and your guys' stuff is updated on a quarterly basis. So it's more relevant. It's not just the same guide that people have been giving away for 20 years. You've got some more timely data in there, which people like data. People still like to read stuff and they still like tangible things. And so when you give them that guide, that rarely goes straight to the trash. Plus it's nice, right? Like we put it on glossy paper, full color, like people almost feel bad throwing it away. They'll actually hold on to it longer. And so then they'll hold it, they'll put it on the coffee table or put it on the kitchen table and just periodically peek back at it, and it's branded to us. And so it just helps us stay sticky with that person longer.
Number 2, use it in your listing presentation. Tons of agents sit down at the kitchen table and only talk about themselves. Printing out the seller's guide on high quality paper and binding them into books for your listing appointment makes you look professional and helps answer the biggest questions your client is asking. Not only do they help you stand out, but you are providing potential clients with the knowledge they need to help make confident decisions. Number 3, use it for lead follow-up emails. The key to converting leads is to offer them value right away. Follow up with the new lead by sending a quick email with a copy of the latest buyer or seller guide. By including a link to download, not only are you providing them with something unique, but also setting the educational tone right away, so they don't look at you as just a salesperson, but an advisor. Here, KCM member Treasure Davis explains why she uses the buyer and seller guides in her lead follow-up.
Taking the buyer and seller guides that come out that are seasonal and being able to leverage that into leads has been huge because it's easy, because people want buyers and sellers guides for no cost, no obligation, but then it gives us a way to reach out to them and not pressure them. We're there for the long term, so if they just want to ask a question, we're there to answer that question. When they're ready, we hope that we're the real estate professional that they choose.
Buyers and sellers aren't just looking for a real estate agent to sell them a house. They want an expert advisor to guide them through the process. And as an expert, you need educational marketing materials that help you stand out from the competition. KCM's buyer and seller guides are the perfect tool to show you're not just another salesperson and leave a lasting impression on any potential client. The best part is you can personalize these guides with your contact information front and center so that you can stay top of mind to your clients. You can check out the latest buyer and seller guides today at trykcm.com.